My 3 brothers died in the First World War. My Ronnie disappeared for no good reason in the Second. I'm forced to do for other people. Clean their unhygienic water closets, but this is the worst indignity yet.
We can't have a dog.
We cannot have a dog.
I don't know the first thing about dogs.
We cannot have a dog.
She's great to play because we worked out that in the 6 hours of, not that I'm on for 6 hours, but over the 6-hour period of the series, she doesn't smile once. And to do that, for me particularly, who smiles all the time, it's quite, that's quite hard. Yeah. So I really know when I'm getting it right and when I'm in character, because I don't feel I want to smile at all. I don't feel any inclination to smile when I'm really in character as Mrs Maguire.
Only you could make cleaning look like an act of war, Mrs M.
It's sort of set against James Norton's character, who's kind of like a real breath of fresh air, and he's kind of got this kind of lightness around him. I mean, that contrast plays quite well between you two.
Yeah, I think it's brilliant, and I think it's nice the way, towards the end, particularly of the series, that started swapping the sort of status, and so sometimes he would be taking the lead, being the boss, and other times she would be the one saying, well, no, I think you should be doing this, and giving advice. And I like that. I like the fact that it's got that light and shade. And I think with the new series, hopefully, there'll be room to develop that and to look into, and also that mother-son thing, which we just towards the end touched on, that, she had no children, Mrs Maguire, and he's a much younger vicar than we worked out she probably ever looked after before. They'd have been elderly. So again, that's thrown a whole new way for her of having to cope with a vicar and be a much younger man that she is feeling these slightly maternal feelings towards.
Do you want to know what people are saying?
Not particularly.
They're saying you should get yourself a wife.
Miss Kendall is a friend.
I know that. Won't catch the likes of her with the likes of you. Mrs Morton again. That thing she does with her hair. Dangerous woman.
Say I'm with the church warden.
Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord. I'll say you're taking Bible study.